Hey, it's me, your favorite Neeby content creatory guy. I never get any fan mail, but I imagine that if I did, people would ask, what are you working on? What are you doing with your time? Why does it take you so long to get out anything? There's a lot of cars going by. You see, I'm stupid. At any particular point, I've got about a bajillion cool ideas and no energy or time to act on them, so I've just got a thin layer of brain dandruff dusting my whole life with projects at any given time. Also, the government stopped giving me money to sit in place and not get people sick, so I finally had to break down and
Get a job.
And like most people with a job, my free time has been absolutely obliterated, relegating my various projects and hobbies to a to-do list that taunts me day in and day out. Let's look at some of those projects now! Writing. So I'll tell you right now that I've never considered myself an artist. I'm just a weirdo who does art. That said, I've been trying to write more this year, and here's some ideas I've been toying with. Number 1, fan fiction. About 3 years ago, I thought, wow, okay, if just anyone can make fanfic, and I need a low-stakes way to get invested in writing, fanfic seems like an easy way to do it. Well, wrong. I took myself too seriously, and I got really angry, and I never finished it. But now I'm trying to finish it. So look forward to my Hornblower Rock Band AU, going live sometime in 2026. And if you think a project from 3 years ago is old, try this story that I've had for 10 years called Ashes and Pressure. It's about a record collector trying to locate the complete discography of a band called Hummingbird of Death after all the rich people have left Earth for space due to the climate catastrophe and a bunch of nuclear fallout. It is not dystopia, and it is not post-apocalypse fiction, even though it does take place after an apocalypse. And then there's my Deadbeat Dick and Bonghead project, and wow, I have not even looked at that in 6 months. That is apocalypse fiction, and it is about destroying rich people, and I haven't even been thinking about that, God, like, at all. And finally, there's the Men, a multimedia menagerie who I at some point want to be a series of YouTube videos, potentially a podcast, and definitely some music albums. Fanny reviews video games, Ami reviews movies, and Emmy reviews music, and drawing is hard, so I don't work on these guys very often, because drawing sucks. I currently have 2 Men videos out, and they're both about music. Expect my first game review video to come out sometime in 2029. And while we're on the note of videos, video projects! Would you believe that in January I wrote, blocked, and shot an hour of footage for an introductory video on the sci-fi novel Dune by Frank Herbert? Well, I did, and then I didn't edit it at all for 2 months. Noah, my cousin, helped me write it, and he's a professional actor, and he thought it was good, so I'm sure it'll be awesome. As long as I get it out before the Dune movie comes out in October, it'll be fine? I'm also the official video editing person for Ensign Davery because I'm dating him and because I have the powerful video editing computer and he doesn't. He recorded an FAQ video back in December and, oops. That should be out by next week though, honest, really. Then there's my video project where I talk about my dead friends Gavin and Matt, who died over a decade ago. Because I'm old and because my memory sucks, I've started interviewing people who were my age when they died just to record as much as I can of what people remember. I made an introductory video to it, which is already posted on YouTube, but I haven't done anything since then. I am still interviewing about 1 person a month though, so that's something I guess. And hey, while we're in the basement, I've been trying to practice more. It's warming up, hold on. Practicing sucks! Like I said a moment ago, the Men are a multimedia project, so this includes music. Fanny makes video game beepy music, Ami makes power violence, and Emmy makes ambient and dub music. This means learning how to program shit, which takes a lot of patience. Plus I'm playing bass for Ami, and that means I have to actually, like, get good enough to play at 240 BPM, which is,
Practicing sucks!
And that's not even getting into the self-improvement stuff I'm trying to do. I'm trying to learn to skate, I'm trying to read every day. Here's a stack of shit I'm trying to get through. Here's a bunch of stuff that I'm reading for book clubs. A bunch of internet tests tell me that I read at about 500 words per minute, but that can't be right, because I haven't finished any of these. So recently I thought to myself, okay, well, it sounds like you're stressing yourself out with all this stuff. You should do something to relax. Too many projects? That's okay. I know what to do. I'll get another project to fix it! Look at my beautiful boys. Well, they're not beautiful yet, but someday. I used to be good at this. And then, at night, I lie here and I think my thoughts. And I have the audacity to think to myself, wow, I didn't get anything done today. Also, I run 3 D&D campaigns weekly.